Here's a real quick video on what to check if you've got a persistent cylinder 6 misfire on the 3-liter Ford Escape. It's in several other engines as well. I've actually ran into this twice. So the car came in. It had a cylinder 6 misfire. We could tell they had actually replaced the coil for cylinder 6. Didn't make a difference. We checked, had another coil laying around. We stuck it in. We swapped it around. The cylinder 6 misfire stayed, but it was only after the vehicle had set overnight when the engine was cold. Then it would miss. Once it warmed up, it would go away, run fine the whole rest of the day. No problems. I wouldn't even really leave a check engine light most of the time. It would just kind of be in the historic or pending mode. So we went through, we put new plugs in it, did all that kind of stuff, just the basic stuff. Problem persisted. So we thought, well, maybe it's a leaking injector. But before we did that, we went to unhook the fuel line, pressed the Schrader valve to relieve fuel pressure. No fuel came out. Unhooked the line. Very little fuel came out of this. So what that means is the fuel pump is actually letting the pressure off overnight, allowing it to drain back into the tank so that when it fills back up, number 6 is the longest rail. So that's where all your air is going to collect when this line pressurizes again. So then you're going to get that slight misfire on cylinder 6 when you start it up in the morning, and then it's going to go away. So just figured since I'd ran into this at least twice on these motors, I'd make this video because I couldn't really find any information telling me that that's what it could be. So, but yeah, if you've got cylinder 6, you put plugs in it, you put coils in it, and you're still having that problem, I even went and put new gaskets in, still problem. Check your fuel pressure. On a cold morning after it's set overnight, if you ain't got any fuel pressure, you probably need a pump.